Good evening, everybody. Thanks for sticking it out to the end with us. I'm Dr. Susan DeRosa, and I've had the pleasure and the privilege of working with a community of writers this semester in our seminar titled Memoir Exploring the Private-Public Eye. So someone asked me recently to describe what an English senior seminar is like, and I said, well, you know, it's a labor of love. There's a lot of labors of love going on here tonight, apparently. And what I meant by that is that it's the students' labor, their hard work that evolves into a project that they hopefully can be proud of, something meaningful to them, a grand finale of their lives as English majors at Eastern. Tonight, we get a taste of the fruits of their collective labor, and you can see some of them at the back on the boards as well displayed. Just a little bit about what we talked about in memoir. In some circles, memoir is given a bad rap. It's labeled as confessional, egocentric, navel-gazing kinds of writing. But in our seminar, we read memoirs with a different lens, different set of lenses. We saw how memoirs can be powerful testimonials that bear witness to individual and collective struggles. We saw how they can challenge or talk back to controlling narratives in particular historical moments. We saw how memoirs might offer alternate versions, counter-narratives of histories and truths that need to be told. And we also saw how some memoirists dismantle traditional linear narratives, resist privileged language patterns, and create a hybrid form to tell their stories. In the words of Patricia Hampel, a memoirist that we read, we must do the hard work of writing memoir in order to be able to question authority, kind of like the bumper sticker says, to create a personal version of the past, or risk someone else doing it for us. She says that is a scary political fact. Her words remind us of what we might hear today, many conversations that we hear today about changing the narratives, to describe how we can look at the world in new ways or change a public conversation or shift a mindset, a call for advocacy. So we thought about how the memoirists we read try to change the narratives of their worlds. Tonight we'll hear from two students who were selected by their peers to represent our community of writers. But I'd also like to acknowledge the accomplishments, the tremendous hard work of all the students in the memoir seminar. So, Jessica Dontney, Karen Sabisky, Alex Stefanu, Kyle Randall, Emily Deloge, Taylor Perzon, Heather Walthers, Nora McKay, Emily Parsons, Elijah Michalik, and Samantha Salmon, Juanita Wilbur, and Quinn McAdam. Thank you. Thank you for all the fantastic work you've done, and thank you for sharing your stories with me. And I want to also send a special thanks and shout out to our teaching assistant for the semester, for the 2 semesters, who was in Dr. Donaghy's senior seminar, and so Josh LeBlanc. For his countless hours of workshopping and support both semesters. He's really done an amazing job, and I will miss him dearly when he graduates. I'm happy to introduce our presenters. First is going to be Quinn McAdam, who will do a reading from her memoir titled Choice All In. And our second presenter, Juanita Wilbur, created a hybrid project. It's a documentary film called Born Black and Female, a critical analysis inspired by Bell Hooks' memoir, Bone Black, Memoirs of Girlhood. So, thank you, and the first up is Quinn.